Just thinking about life in general. Sometimes, man, we sit here, man, and we always complain, and we always sit here and we bitch, but we never sit here, bro, and count our blessings, and we never sit here, man, and appreciate the stuff that we do have, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes in life, we have to stop worrying about what the next man is doing. We have to stop worrying about who's doing this and who's doing that, and we gotta start worrying about ourselves. We gotta start worrying about what's better for us, what's gonna level us up. You know what I mean? We sit sometimes, man, and complain and say, why this and why that, and how come he gets to have that, and how come I don't have it, and how come this is going through. Sometimes in life, man, we all get obstacles. In life, it's a character development. You know what I mean? You're leveling up, man. Every obstacle, every problem you gotta deal with, every person that comes your way, everything, bro, it's a learning lesson. You're here to learn. You are here to grow as a person. You are here to do all that. If you don't get no obstacles, if you don't go through shit in life, you're not gonna grow. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when we're kids, man, and we try to guide them and we try to make them like a perfect world where nothing goes wrong, they will never learn because we're making everything perfect for them. They're not going through no obstacles. They're not going through nothing. So we just making life easy for them. You know what I mean? And sometimes we are where we are in life is because of the obstacles and the stuff that we went through in life, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I believe. I believe in that, man. I believe that whatever you want in life, you could get. Whatever your mind, you will attract it, bro. It's all up to you to make it happen in life. There's a lot of people, bro, that sit and complain. Man, how come that person this and how come that person that? You know what? There's a lot of people up there in the world, bro, that they are where they are in life is because they put in that work. There's a lot of people out there, bro, that bitch and complain about a work and a job that they haven't even put in. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people out there, bro, in the world where they sit here, bro, and hate on somebody else. You know what I consider a hater, man? Somebody that sits there and hate? It's a lazy person, bro. It's somebody that instead of doing something in their life, instead of bettering themselves, though, they sit there and hate on somebody that's actually doing something in their life, dude. You know what I mean? Like every time I see somebody hating on somebody or somebody talking shit about somebody, I always say, why, bro? Why are you hating on that person? Because that person is willing to put in that work that you're not. You know what I mean? Somebody that sits there, bro, and hates is a lazy person. It's that person that gave up on himself, bro. It's a person that said, fuck it. It's too hard for me to shine. But they see somebody else doing it and they hate, bro. You can't hate on nobody that's doing something in their life, bro. All of us got the same 24 hours, man. It all depends how we use them, dude. You know what I mean? Like real shit. If you want something, go up there and go fucking do it, bro. Stop putting excuses and stop saying, oh, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Or I'm gonna do this on the first of the month, or I'm gonna do this on New Year's. Watch, man. We just got 2 more months to go, and nah, man. If it crosses your mind, bro, that means it's time for a change. If you're tired of being where you're at in life, do something about it, man. You know what I mean? Do something about it. It's up to you. You're tired of being the job that you're at? Do something about it. You're tired of being in the neighborhood that you're at? You're tired of your neighbors? You're tired of the car that you drive? You're tired of everything, bro? Do something about it. The power is yours, bro. Whatever you put up here, man, you're gonna attract it, dude. You just gotta put it in the air. You just gotta put work into it, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there, bro, that throw away their gift, throw away their talent, bro, for some bullshit. I feel like in this world, we're all meant to do something, man. We all have a purpose in life. We just gotta find it. And sometimes we just get lost on trying to please other people, on being yes man and bending over backwards and We always try to help other people, and we always trying to do this, and we always forget about us. We always forget that we have to help ourselves first, man. You know what I mean? We always try to take care of everybody, man. And we forget to take care of the most important person. And that is us. That is you. You know what I mean? Without you, you can't take care of your kids. You can't take care of your home. You can't take care of nothing, man. You know what I mean? So that's why I see a lot of people, man. I was one of them back in the days, dude. I would go to work. Oh, I can't even eat because I'm in a rush. Oh, I gotta be earlier. Oh, I gotta do this and I gotta do that. And we always put, hello, thank you for stopping by. And we always put everybody before us. And I think it's time to start thinking about us and start thinking of how. Hello, Wendy. My name is Robert. How you doing? And sometimes I just feel that when we're tired, man, like I was saying before, when we're tired of being tired, we gotta do something about it, man. I had a friend of mine, dude. I've been doing it forever, since second grade. And he's always telling me, man, oh, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that, and I'm tired of this, but he always does the same shit. He never changes. I told him, like, you want to change in life without change, bro. That's absurd. That would never happen, dude. That's like, I told him, that's like going to watch a movie, big dog, and you watch the same movie 3 times, and you're going to expect, oh, thank you, I appreciate it, Wendy. And I just feel like when you feel like you're doing the same thing and you want change, that's like I was saying, that's like going to watch a movie and you watch it 3 times and you expect a different ending. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's always gonna be the same ending. It's always gonna be the same thing. Regardless, that's the same thing with your life. You could wake up, bro, and say, like New Year's, a lot of people do that for New Year's, Okay, New Year, new me. I'm gonna do this different, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and blah 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 blah. And there's a lot of people, bro, who sit there like for New Year's, and a lot of Hispanic people sit there and they eat 12 grapes and make 12 wishes, man. I wish for this, and I wish for that, and they make 12 wishes. There's other people, bro, that I see that they get luggage and they start running up and down the block because they say that they're gonna start traveling. They could do whatever they want, but if you don't do something different, bro, you're always gonna get the same results. If you wake up to go to the same job, hang around with the same people, think the same, how is your life going to change? How are you going to see anything different? How is your life going to get better? It's not. You know what I mean? It's going to be the same. It's going to stay the same. Your life is not going to change until something changes up here, man. And that's what the obstacles and that's what the bullshit that life throws at you come. And that's what when I started saying this, bro, that's why like all the obstacles and all the stuff that we go through life, that's character development, bro. We're leveling up every day. Look at when we started when we were young bucks and look at where we at now. All that shit that before we would have drowned and we're like, oh my God, I don't think I'm going to get out of this one again. Look at how many we got out of. Everything that happens in life, dude, is a learning lesson. Even the people that walk in our lives, the people that come and go. There's a lot of people, bro, that are not meant to stay in your life. There's a lot of people that just come to teach us a lesson, to teach us something, man. You just have to always have your eyes open and always see. Life is a fucking school that never ends. It's always teaching you something. It's always something to learn. And now when somebody says, oh, I know everything or I know it all, that's the most ignorant person ever, bro. You know what I mean? We're a learning process, bro. We learn something new every day. We're always evolving. We're always thinking. You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel that we don't grow is because of the people we hang around with, man. Like for example, if you put a fruit, an apple, whatever it is, strawberry. Strawberries are the easy ones. You put a strawberry that's rotted, and you put it next to two of them that are healthy. During the day, it's gonna kill it. You know why? The negativity. That's the same thing with people, bro. When you hang around with negative people all the time, and know that it's always something negative, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can't go out there, bro, and think positive and think big, but you're gonna hang around with a lot of people that don't have any dreams, that don't have any goals in life. You can't do that, man. That's like telling your big dreams to a small-minded person, bro. They're gonna laugh at you. You know what I mean? And in life, you could throw your whole life away, bro, by hanging around with the wrong people. And that's real shit, man. You gotta be careful who you hang around with, man. There's a lot of people out there doing time. There's a lot of people doing life. There's a lot of people doing all that, man. Because they hang around with the wrong crowd. They listen to the wrong person, bro. What's up? How you guys doing? Madrastra TV. And I just feel that, the older I got, man, the wiser I got, and the more I value my time, and the more I, I'm greedy with my time, dude. You can't just give your time just to anybody. Not everybody's gonna appreciate you. Not everybody's gonna value your time. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful, man. Who you give your time to, who you give your love to. Even like I was saying in one of my podcast episodes, man, that sometimes even in a relationship, dude, a relationship is like a business. You gotta be careful who you're gonna invest your love in, man. Is that person gonna invest the same? Is that person gonna go all in like you? You gotta be careful, man. You can't just fall in love because they got a nice booty and some nice boobs, or because the dude is tall or whatever. You gotta see everything, man. You can't ignore the red flags in life too. Always see, man, the actions in people. Actions speak louder than words, man. Because people gonna tell you whatever, man, to get what they want. Oh, this and that, you know what I mean? I also, bro, I started cutting a lot of people off that they would just call me, man, just for favors. Like, what the fuck am I, bro? Your fucking personal bank? Or what the fuck, dude? You know what I mean? Like, when people just call you, oh, I need this, or I'm gonna call that person. Oh, I need this, I'm gonna call that person. You can't do that, man. I started cutting a lot of people off, man. A lot of people that, sometimes, man, too, like I said in one of my old videos, look at it. How many, how many dead plants were watering? You know what I mean? How many dead relationships, bro, were watered and been dead? Stop calling people. Stop calling people. See who's gonna call you. See who's gonna check up on you. See who's gonna do all that, man. Stop cutting people off during life, man. Sometimes we don't move ahead in life because of all that luggages that we're holding back, man. Let your past go. Let the people that hurt you go. Let all that nonsense, all that hate, and all that shit go. And just clear your mind, bro. And just think about yourself. Think about what you want to do in life. Think about what's best for you. Not what's best for anybody else. And I mean, stop worrying too, man, about what other people are doing. What other people are doing, man, doesn't concern you, doesn't help you, doesn't level you up, or doesn't make you worse or better, bro. As a matter of fact, when you sit there concentrating on other people's business, it makes it worse, bro. You know what I mean? Just concentrate on you. Be like the horses when they run the race and just look straight, man. Put a goal in your life and run with it. And that's all you really have to do, man. You know what I mean? Wake up in the morning and just be in competition with you. Look at yourself in the mirror, man, and say, today is a day. Today we're going to make it happen. Today we're going to do what we couldn't do yesterday. Today nobody's going to stop us. Today we're going to shine. And every day tell yourself that. Every day hype yourself up, bro. Every day. You know what I mean? And never talk bad about yourself, bro, because your brain doesn't know when you're playing or when you're being for real. You got to be careful what you say, man. Even the words, when they say spell, it's a spell that you're saying, bro. So if you're always saying, oh, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, you always going to stay broke. If you're always saying, I'm sick, or nothing good happens to me, or this and that, nothing ever good is going to happen to you because you're already putting it out there to the universe. You know what I mean? You're already saying it. You know what I mean? You're already speaking it, dude. So your mind doesn't know when you're playing or when you're being for real, dude. So you got to be careful how you speak about yourself, man. And also, too, man, watch how people talk about you, man. Look at those small little jokes that people say, man. Sometimes people be saying hate, man, in jokes. And then they say, ah, man, I'm just playing. Or this and that, or all mad, or you know what I mean? But sometimes people say hate, bro. And trying to pass it through like it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. You know, when you have good news, see how people react to your good news, man. See how people act, see people cheer. There's a lot of people that go hate on you, bro, even in your circle. Even people that you've been doing for years and years, man. Like real shit. And that's how I see it, dude. Never tell nobody what you're doing in life. Never tell people your blessings. Never tell people what you're gonna do next. Just concentrate on you. You know what I mean? The less people know about you, the better, man. That's the way I see it. You know, when I was a young buck, I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be in the scene. And I wanted to be with the loudest crowd. And I want the older I got, man, the more I realized that it's not the quantity of people you hang around, bro. It's the quality of people you hang around with. You know what I mean? Like, why you want to hang around with a whole bunch of people, bro, that when shit hits the fan, ain't nobody there for you. And that's being real, man. And like, once I started growing up, bro, and I started going through shit in life, and I started realizing who was really there for me, who's not, man. Because when everything's going good in life, man, you're right there, man. You got money, you got everything, everybody's gonna be there. But when shit hits the fan and you start losing shit, you'll see, man. You know what I mean? See, that's what whatever, whoever you believe in, man, the universe, God, or whatever. Sometimes, man, they come and they take shit away from you, just to show you, man, who's really there for you and who's not there for you, man. You know what I mean? True people, you know who the true friends and the true people are, bro. When shit hits the fan, and they stay there, and people call you without asking for nothing. Those are the real ones, bro. Stop chasing people that don't want to be in your life. That's what a lot of people do, man. They sit there, want to chase people, and when people don't want to hang around with them, but why? But what happened? I just need closure. I want to know what happened. Fuck that. You don't want to hang around with me? Fuck it, dude. Gone. You don't want to talk to me no more? Fuck it. It's better, dude. There comes a time in life where you got to stop chasing people, bro. Even in your partner, bro. Even if you have a partner and your partner never changes and is always the same, it will never change, bro. Especially if it's been years and years and years. Never change, bro. You have a choice. You have two choices, bro. You either stay or you go, but stop bitching. You know what I mean? Stop chasing people. Stop begging people. Stop calling people that don't call you. You know what I mean? Stop stressing out over people, bro, that won't even move something for you, man. I learned that in life, dude. I learned. So how you guys doing today? What you guys think about what I'm saying? You know, sometimes in life, you have to just disappear, man, from everybody. And just start doing you. That's the best thing you could do, man. Just concentrate on you, do what you gotta do for yourself, and all that shit, man. And just be happy. You have to enjoy your own company. You know? You know, back in the days when people say, you know what, when I break up from a relationship, I gotta heal. I'll be like, it's not a fucking cut. Where you gotta heal from? But yeah, man, sometimes when you go jump from one relationship to another one, bro, you never heal, man. And we just go and you fuck up other people. That's why when a lot of people go on a rebound, nah, man. Because the same insecurities, the same bullshit that just happened in the relationship, you're gonna bring them here. You know what I mean? Now you're gonna fuck up this relationship. You're gonna fuck up that poor person that has nothing to do how the previous relationship treated you. You know what I mean? You have to heal from trauma. You have to heal from a lot of shit in life. And I think it's got to start with you. Accepting that you can't do shit about the past Enjoy the future so you can enjoy your life, bro, and build a nice future, man. That's all you gotta worry about. Like me, when people come and tell me, oh man, you know what, this person's doing this or this person's doing that, well, who gives a fuck? Why are you telling me that? Or when somebody comes and says, you know what, I got a problem with that person, or this person is, I tell them, how come you telling me? How come you don't go tell them? You know what I mean? Like if you really had a problem with that person, you'd be telling them, not me. You know what I mean? Those people you gotta cut off, man. Start cutting those people off, man. The people too that you gotta cut off too, man, is the people that come when they get mad and start saying that person's secrets to you. Oh, did you know that this person's like this and that person? Man, fuck you, bro. Just how you talking to about them, one day you're gonna talk like that about me, and I can't afford that. You gotta let go, man. I'd rather eat by myself. I'd rather starve by myself. I'd rather go through shit by myself, bro. To hang around with a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers, a whole bunch of whiners, bro. A whole bunch of people that they would never move a finger to help me, dude. I remember back in the days, dude, I would fucking grill and I would go out of my way to, and I invite everybody. And at the end, bro, I would just be like, hey, people just come to grub. People don't check up. People don't do this and people don't do that. And I just started saying, like, fuck it, man. I just started cutting those people off like nothing. And my life got better. The smaller my circle got, the better my life got. And that's real shit, dude. You know what I mean? Well, my peeps, I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with your boy. Go check out my podcast, man. At half an hour with the big dog right here on YouTube. Big Rob, big underscore Rob 79. Go check out my shit too. I really appreciate you guys, man. God bless you. Have a good day. And I'll probably come on live later on, man. If you guys like my podcast or like my videos, man, Adam and Cheryl, thank you.